Hi guys, we are right here at Church Street now. This is BHIVE Church Street. I'm at the ground floor. There is this section at Church Street lower ground which used to be a couple of restaurants earlier. They had moved out and we were from long time thinking what exactly to do here, and we had actually kept it vacant for almost 2 years. Now we have thought through and come up with the right concept. We are doing a cafe here, which is essentially we are doing something called BHIVE Business Lounge, which is going to be a cafe integrated into BHIVE workspace and targeted to workers like you. So this is going to be more like a day pass area and a very beautiful lounge overlooking the most happening street in Bangalore, which is like Church Street. You can sit here and look at Church Street and work. And we are given this task, like in that sense, brief to the project and design head Shweta and her team. So in fact, I had not spent as much time on this. I was busy with traveling, and I told them, just go ahead and execute. This is the concept, and I'm right here. In fact, I have not fully checked this out. I'm here with Shweta, and so Shweta, of course, we were ideating a lot, and to be very honest, I think I never came here during any of the work, and I'm really stunned with how amazing it has come.
From your design brief that we got, that was very clear to us that we have to get the Church Street vibe inside, and it has to be very transient between the Church Street and the cafe itself. So the whole idea was that get Church Street in but keep it out.
This is the entry, and so we'll be bringing access control because this is kind of
members' privacy.
So basically this will be membership driven, and of course we have a lot of day pass guests and all coming in. This is a cafe style work area, so this is the entry.
And we enter, this is the entire where the live kitchen is going to come. So all the finger food, sandwiches for all of our members, they can pick it up here live, freshly cooked. And it is also going to be fully open kitchen. So hygiene and visibility, all of that is really clear.
And what is this? I think before we go to the main section here, what do we have here?
So this is a small section we created again for informal groups to hang out together. And we are going to get a small informal library, casual library set up here. So people can pick up stuff and add some decor here. So this again, 4 people, 6 people can sit together and have smaller discussion. This is a smoking zone.
Cool. I think with full Church Street vibe.
Yeah.
So people can stand here, and this is the smoking area.
Yeah.
So this is the area
lounge
where people can sit and work and have food, have discussion.
Yeah.
This is a essentially like people who are like a little more serious, they don't really need a coffee shop, right? They can actually come to be a business lounge.
Exactly. So it is multi-purpose, multi-use case for that matter. So all the tables and furniture are designed in such a way you can use it for dining, you can use for working. There are ample switchboards.
All along the walls, there are enough plug points out there. Because a lot of these popular coffee shops also I go, they limit the plug points.
Yeah.
Right? I think we don't have a shortage. We actually don't. We want people to come and spend full day here.
Yeah.
And we are 24/7, so people can spend all their time working.
Yeah, only difference from a workspace is we have kept the theme very warm because we wanted to bring that cafe ambience into the space. That's why the lighting is a little warm, but you can still, if you see, task lighting is ample, so you can still write, and it is not as dim as say a pub or a bar for that matter.
Yeah, so we have done a wood theme, and this has a different theme.
Yeah.
And by the way, this is once you kind of through the access control you're there, this is anyway connected to the rest of the BHIVE Church Street.
Correct.
So it's a choice for people to decide where they want to sit and work out of, right? The artwork here is a little bit on a lighter side, right? It's a very different concept about the artwork.
To go with the whole ambience of the thing, we didn't want anything very stark. We wanted something very soothing and very warm and light. So that was the whole theme. We went with a little bit of a Japandi kind of interiors, where we don't have very stark light and stark color. That was the whole vibe that we kept for this area.
And this is like marble, or what is this material?
Yeah, that is marble shesh. We are going to use this as a butler's den, and we're going to put coffee machines on top of it where people can pick up coffee.
Because once people are through access control, this is the free section, right?
Yeah.
Basic coffee, tea, all of that is kind of pretty much allowed through the day, right? That's like the paid section where if they want to pay extra and get more premium stuff, they can kind of buy there. And the ground floor, this material is same marble?
This is entirely Italian marble. we got is already a pre-polished, pre-primed marble, which will work for a commercial area.
This is going to be the most amazing conference room in Bangalore. I think you are pretty much like literally with the Church Street vibe. It's a AC, full AC with sun film,
Yeah.
right? With a complete street vibe. I think there is nothing like, I don't think like work out of Church Street. This conference room is really literally work at Church Street, right? I think.
Yeah, truly. Here, what we wanted to do was keep everything very minimal so that it is transitional to the space inside. So we kept this really large marble slab inside, and which becomes the table. And then we put a lot of greens, but we juxtaposed it with a very ornate chandelier. So there is a suddenness of the material change between these lights and the minimalistic nature of this table. So there is something very interesting and eye-catchy, and if you see, there is like a lot of teasing happening for the people on the road. They will want to keep peeping inside and knowing what is happening, and there's a curiosity that is built.
And this counter is so beautiful. I'm just waiting like for the day where we'll have like really nice food being served here.
Yeah, sure.
And I think open kitchen concept is like the in thing.
Yeah.
Right. And to make open kitchen, we need to really have a strong exhaust, right?
Yeah.
Because it's an open kitchen. So is that's taken care, right?
All of this that you see are really strong industrial grade chimney shield's. So they'll really help with the smoke and all the smell of the food, and they'll plug them out. Okay.
So by the way, this is almost like a large beehive, right? This is almost like a 3,000 people equivalent property overall. The full beehive here. This is one of our. If we leave our campuses, this I think is the biggest outside the campuses.
Yeah.
We have 3 large campuses. I think we are sticking to what we are good at, is to create great workspace, right?
Yeah.
And I think this is a cafe designed for work, right? I think in that sense, plug point wise, how the Wi-Fi would work, what kind of music is played, etc. Because a lot of times, when I'm traveling, I end up going to some coffee shops. They're not really designed for work, and these days they have started removing the plug points as well.
Yeah.
So I think, but this has been thought from a very different angle, and this is integrated with a larger property. So I think I'm really excited. I think this is almost like, I don't know, I mean, this is not a copy of anything, right? Nobody has done this, right? We don't know anybody anywhere in the world who has really integrated a business lounge into a large co-working space. I think I'm really excited. I want to really see how people will respond to it.
I think it's going to be amazing and people are going to love it.